My next pick is Poopnado.
I knew you were going to go for that
Okay.
one. That's why I
This is
left that
the
one to you.
this is the one that my wife made me swear several times, including hours ago, that I would never tell. But she's asleep.
We have our word that we
Yeah.
won't tell her that you told
Yeah.
us.
So this literally happened like right before the last time we were on the show, and it was the one that I was like, no, I will never tell anyone the story. Not proud of the story. Need to make that clear up front.
Okay, noted.
So, have either of you ever been to a Korean bathhouse?
I have not.
Never been to Korea,
Okay, well,
sadly.
I mean, yeah, I mean they have them in the U.S. too, but it's it might be a little bit different. But when I first came to Korea, I was terrified of them. Like it's all new. Like there's a men's section, women's section, but you go in completely nude and like bathe together, and I'm like, that is the freakiest thing I've ever heard. I'm never gonna do that. And now I've been here for like over 20 years at this point, and I'm Korean. I'm like, what? It's great. Let's go to the bathhouse. Um, because it's basically like a water uh themed amusement park, and you go in. There's like uh everyone's different. Some of them you can like, I mean, there's an area where everyone takes a shower first, so everyone's clean, and then there's like hot pools and cold pools, and there's pools of green tea, and there's pools with beer, and there's pools with wine, and some of them are like in caves. There's like waterfalls you can sit under, like
Does
man-made
that like does
waterfalls
that like
coming out of
help the
rocks.
skin or something to sit in green tea and beer and stuff?
That's what they say. Yeah, some of them are good
Huh.
for skin, some of them are just for relaxation. They're all different temperatures, and just it's really nice. It's a nice way to relax. And there's this one particular one that I like going to where it's like a lot of them. Every pool is its own little tub. There's this one that I like that like it's one giant pool that's like the size of a supermarket.
Okay.
But like as you walk through, like here's an area where there's like these underwater chairs with like jets, and they like shoot up and like massage your back. There's one like an area where you sit on a waterfall. There's ones that are like beds, and there's like little jets that shoot up at various parts of your body. There's there's this one that's like where like they cut out like this circular area, and there's like 30 jets that shoot at you from all angles, and it's just I love going there to relax, especially like if you're exhausted or you've been through something. Like I had been through something because I had a surgical procedure for some problems with the plumbing. I'll just leave it at that.
Okay.
uh some stuff went down, there was some pain. Okay, and I needed to relax. I needed to like soak in hot water. So I went to this bathhouse, and it's nice. I'm relaxing. Now in order to get this procedure, of course, you gotta spend 2 days drinking the liquids and clear out the pipes and do all this stuff. And
Ah.
I hadn't been to the bathroom in days. And I'm in the little, I mentioned that little tornado thing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I was farting.
Oh no!
Now,
Oh
let me make it clear again. This is a bathtub the size of a supermarket that everyone else is in the same bathtub.
no! No!
If they want to clean this bathtub, they have to kick everyone out, close their business, spend half a day draining it, and then half a day refilling it. Like this is something they do at night. I thought it
Oh.
was a fart. It wasn't, and I happened to be in the one part that is literally a tornado of water.
Oh no!
And not only was it not a fart, it was the biggest not a fart I have ever had in my life. And I had just taken a lot of laxatives to make it not solid.
Uh,
And I created the most horrifying situation underwater since Jaws. And all of a sudden I realized, like, what, I can't tell anyone that I did this. I literally just ran away. I ran out. And this is one of my favorite, this is my favorite bathhouse in Korea. I can never go back. I can't go back there. I just ran out, quickly showered, put on my clothes, left, and never. I don't know what happened. I don't know who found it. I don't know how far it spread until someone found it. But it is. I am. I need to make clear, not proud of this story. That's why I didn't tell it last time. But it is the grossest thing I have ever done.
Oh my god. You know that is shameful, man. I get it. can see you curiously thinking like, I wonder if they still remember me. You go there and there's like a picture saying like, "Do not let this crapomancer in here."
Yeah, it was bad. It was really bad.
Oh,
Wow.
I sometimes will throw around the term "Shart storm." That's literally what you created
Yeah.
here.
Oh, it was more
Yeah, it was
than
very
that.
bad.
I'm like picturing this in my head.
No, and like that, because you said that they drain it every day, right? It's not
Yeah.
like it. Okay, because like where my mind went to is like I occasionally will go to like the local like float tank, like sensory deprivation thing, where they put so much, like they put like tens of thousands of pounds of salt in like this bathtub, not the size of a supermarket. The bathtub I'd say is more the size of like, I don't know, let's say 4 coffee tables put together or something like that,
Mhm.
and a bunch of salt in it so you can float in there. And they make it a point of saying if you, whether intentional or accidentally, contaminate the water, like you're paying $1,000 for it basically. Whether you bleed in it, whether you do a not fart in it, whether you pee in it.
Not far.
Yeah. So so it makes me think like, man, if they, I don't know, like if the cost for something like that is 1,000, what would the cost be for what you described? I don't want to think about it.
You don't want to know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, but I never want to find out.
I hope this doesn't end up being used in some court case to to come after you.
I knew it.
They're scouring the internet just like, where else would they find somebody confess something like that but this podcast, right?
Yeah.
Oh, crap!